Good morning, everyone. Hello, my screen again. My second screen here. It's like sitting sideways because I've got it sitting on cables. There we go. And I'm trying to like get the sun on the screen. Hello, everyone. So, you don't even know what my intro is today, except it's very hot today. So of course I'm looking like I'm wearing no top at all. I guess I should maybe not do that. Sit so low on the camera. Hello, hey, Freak Sevens. How you doing? So let's see. Rick said he was just having some PC trouble just a moment ago, but maybe he's got it fixed. Good morning, Rick, baby. Hello. Are you there?
I am, and your mic sounds weird.
Does it?
Yeah, it sounded fine on your stream. You sound distant for some reason.
Hang on. Wait a second. I bet I know. No, that microphone's off. Hang on. Maybe it's... where's Discord settings? There. It's not using my other microphone. I might be using the wrong microphone because I disabled it that one time. Let's see here. Voice. Which microphone are you using? Which microphone am I using? Sorry, let's see. Let's figure this out. Let's see. The microphone I'm using is... Microphone USB PN. Okay. Okay. Does that sound any different?
Ah, that sounds what I'm used to.
Okay.
Alright.
I don't know which microphone it was using. If maybe it was using one of the webcam mics, or if it was... Because it's not using my headset mic, because that mic's muted, so...
Yeah, that was weird. Anywho.
Yeah, it was. Let's see, how do I get back to... Shit. I think I just closed Discord. No, I didn't.
Did not.
How do I get out of here? My account. No. How do I get back from here? Oh, there we go. Ah, there we are. Now I can see the Discord. Yeah, from VR, when we did VR on Thursday, the mics, for some reason, disabling and re-enabling microphones to swap around, like, apparently fucked up settings everywhere on my PC, so... So, yeah, I guess Discord decided, because... I mean, for some reason, this microphone was completely disabled at the end of the last stream. When I went to swap back to it, it was just not attached to anything, apparently.
Oh, there you go.
I mean, it was attached to the PC, but... Anyway, hopefully everything is set correctly now. So, yeah, I guess it might have been using that microphone. Could have been using that microphone with the webcam that's pointed to the green screen for 5 stuff. Okay, so 7 Days to Die, that's what we're playing. And because Stable is out, we've refreshed the map.
Dun dun dun.
Yes. It kind of, in some ways it sucks because we were finally starting to make progress on the other map, but the old map had a few issues on it. Namely, there were some floating blocks that was pissing the server off. Because we had started it before they removed Adobe. And then when they removed Adobe, there were a couple houses somewhere on the map that were made of it. And instead of just collapsing, the blocks don't update, so they're listed as floating, and the server just gets mad at that. So, and we figured, you know, they made some changes anyway. We'll start up fresh, but we kind of know what we're doing now. We can kind of move a bit quicker. I did have we regenerated the map a couple times just to kind of get a feel for something that looked good. There's something about these map generations now that make them all very hilly. Like there's something they've done to map generations to just make them all hilly now. So.
The server kicked me out.
Did it? Oh, shit.
Says that I'm 16.1 and the server is 16.
Have you updated it to?
I thought I did. Let me.
You have to like go
check.
out of the beta.
Yeah, I thought I did that last night, but let me make sure. Okay, experimental beta none. Yeah, I'm not running beta.
There was a strange update that was unlisted, so maybe. Let me see if I get kicked. Turn alpha. Wait, what did yours say?
It said that I was running 16.1 and the server was running 16 or something.
Oh, yeah. There has been a small update since we've run. Okay, hang on.
So it's
Let's see. How do I fix this? I need to fix this. Okay, hang on. We'll fix this. Basically, I need to update the server real fast, so, hopefully it doesn't break anything. If I do it, we'll see. But I've got to shut down the server first, and then I've got to go to the other computer where the server is, and then I've got to reset it, so.
woohoo!
And then I've got to log in. What are you doing? Sorry, guys. So that was the thing. I wasn't sure if there was a true update or not, because I noticed that on Steam it had updated, but there was no update listed. So usually every time there's an update, no matter how small, FunPimps lists the update, but there was no update listed, so I thought, well, maybe it was just some kind of fluke. Guess not. They pushed out an unknown update. Shutting down the server. Okay, now I'll be right back in a second while I go update the server. Rick, keep him entertained.
Oh no, I can't handle that kind of pressure. You know, I feel like last time this happened, I actually had something interesting that happened to me recently that I could talk about. That is not currently the case. So how about that 13th Doctor? Yeah. People have opinions about that. That was fun to watch explode all over the internet yesterday. Oh man. I actually got quite a bit of entertainment reading the comment responses all over. I just sat there and giggled. It was fun. Oh, her green screen looks like it got knocked a little bit. It's showing up slightly. This is why she needs the technical difficulties backdrop. Have Moon hammering away at something with a wrench or something like that. Then we can have some jazzy elevator music playing. And there went my roommate. Ooh. Also very tired, which is not. That's not helping me right now. My wit is not very fast at the moment. Ugh.
Okay, how'd it work? Did you keep him entertained?
Oh, sure.
Hang on. There we go. I knocked the volume down. What was that?
Sure. Yeah, definitely.
Okay. I just realized. Okay, she
All
does.
All I had was, hey, how about that 13th Doctor?
Oh, yeah, we were going to talk about that.
People have opinions about that.
Let's see. I thought well, I'm messing with that other computer. It's also the stream computer, but I forgot she run that completely in the background so I can log in and everything. Okay, let's see if this started back up. Preparing server. Hopefully everything works. And now the server's not showing up. Shit. Fuck me. What's going on here?
Technical Difficulty Simulator 2017.
Maybe it's still there. It's just not showing up at the top of my list anymore.
I don't think so, because I'm seeing ones that were popped up below it, or I can still see up here. Let me try the.
Okay, it does still seem to exist, so you just have to like.
Oh, here we go. Server friends are playing on. There it is. I don't know why it's not showing up in the list. Okay.
Okay, seems to be working.
Alright, you let me. Hey, it's letting me in. Okay.
Yeah, sorry about those technical difficulties. It would have helped had the Fun Pimps actually listed this update, so I knew that it was official and not. So yeah, usually even a hotfix they'll list. It's like, oh well, we patched that there's a cloud that's moved positions by 3 pixels. I mean, they'll do the smallest detail, but for some reason, this.
Ooh, we're harking on generating that distant terrain, aren't we? Alright.
Alright, so here I am. So is my old map still?
Okay. I am in.
Sent you a friend thing.
Move. Friend request. Yes. Show her. Alright. So where? Oh, you're dead ahead of where I'm looking. How far away are you? Oh, that's not horrifically bad, actually. Alright.
Alright, I have no idea where
thanks.
I'm at. I did explore this map a little bit, but of course we restarted after I explored it. So we basically performed a backup and then So I had no idea where I'm at right now. I was hoping for a road or something. Actually, is that a road down there? No, that's not. That's a lake. So we're back down to punching grass. You know, our previous world, they kicked us out. We were starting to learn too much about something. Or something, I don't know.
Yeah.
They kicked us out and they relocated us to a new location. Oh, give me a scrub bush or something. I need something to get a stick from.
I get sticks by punching trees.
Oh, there we go. If I punch it hard enough. Usually if you can find those azalea bushes. Stone axe. There we go. That's right, I'm gonna do it all out of order again so that
Of course you are.
I don't get the the quest stuff done until right away. Let me readjust my windows there. There we go. So I tested like a bunch of maps previous to this before regenerating the map, and basically like there was like a city that had spawned up, but it was in the desert, and like cities just were spawning next to that city, and I was like, I don't want to live in a desert. I have no idea where you are. I can't see you on the map at all.
That's weird.
Where are you in relation to me?
I'm due south of you.
How far? Oh, there you are. Oh. I am going a bit away from you, but I'm just looking around here. Seeing if I can see anything. That looks like a road over there. Okay, I'm gonna head a bit northwest. Looks like I see a... road. Grab myself a bow.
I got all my quests up to start a base, which is... Alright, I'll stop now. That's good enough for right now.
I haven't even crafted a bedroll yet.
Yeah, I know I'm going to want it later anyway, so I just craft it, place it, then pick it right back up. But, I'll want it later anyway. Let's go ahead and do it. Alright. Oh, feathers. I need that. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Okay, so now I'm going to start moving in your direction.
So, we're back with 7 Days to Die, the rise of Moonside. I was gonna call it Moonside Reborn, but I noticed another streamer who I watch frequently called his Grumbodia Reborn, so I was like, okay, never mind, I won't use the Reborn tag. I'll just use the rise of... Okay, let's see. There we go, I'm gonna head over to this camp and see what's over there. There's a zombie. So I guess speaking of zombies, it's also sad to note that Romero has died.
Oh, yeah, I saw that.
The father of everything I was ever interested in. That no matter how played out the zombie genre has gotten, I love zombies. You could probably call him, you know, like Creator Zero. You know, like Patient Zero, but so there's a deer. That's a wolf, so never mind. Wait, is that wolf is attacking the zombies? So they've got wolves attacking zombies again. Good. Okay, they put that back in. That was something that was taken out temporarily. Oh shit, vulture. Running even more north, sorry. Getting further and further away from you, but this thing is after me.
That's fine.
Here it comes. Damn it. I hate finding their hitbox. Damn it. Oh, I'm just hearing all kinds of noises here. I'll check out this camp, but...
Oh, goody, a mountain. Okay.
Oh, shit. I hate trying to hit these things. I don't know where the hitbox is. Just let me loot. Devil bird. How did that miss? Seriously, I don't know where your hitbox is, you beast. Seriously. Your hitbox is somewhere between probably the midsection of your body and the sky.
Somewhere in that general vicinity.
Seriously, I'm just shooting arrow after arrow into where his body is and nothing's contacting.
Yeah.
Where's your hitbox, you bird? Fuck you. God damn it. He's hovering around where I want to scavenge too, so... Fuck. God damn it. Now there's a zombie there. God damn it. Well, I'm not scavenging that because that bird is just insistent that I don't.
There's a lot of lumberjacks around this area. Yay, spawning in a cold area. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay.
I wouldn't hate vultures so much if they had a defined hitbox, but they really don't. One of the fixes that the update did was vulture protection on day one, apparently. So good footage here. Oh, what? That vultures aren't supposed to spawn? Because they certainly did. My only complaint about vultures is honestly I just don't know where their hitbox is. That's my only legit complaint.
Yeah, I'd agree with that. Otherwise, I'm fine with them, but yeah, that's just...
Oh shit, that's a wolf.
So much trouble actually landing shots on them.
Continuing to run. I mean, I understand they're small, they're hard to hit, but Jesus. Sometimes I swear the arrow just passes right through what their body would be. I don't know.
Wow, this looks just like the mountain I had to cut through because it's a sheer fucking cliff. Alright.
So far, that's like I say, that seems to be the thing that in recent versions, mountains seem to be the way of it. Like, it's very hard to find just flat terrain. Everything's a mountain. Oop, I found a town. Going down. Actually, I need that. Let's see. How many rocks do I have? That's what I'm missing. I'm missing rocks. Need more rocks.
Okay. I really don't want to fall down that. There we go.
Ooh, that collapsed. Arrows, more arrows. Give me more arrows. Okay, so there's a small town down here. I want to go after that pig, but I'm not good enough at archery yet to not have that thing chase me down. Alright, so there's a small town in front of me. It looks like it's just a neighborhood, not like a big building, but it looks like... good place to spend the night, maybe. Oh, this is a nice neighborhood. I like these buildings right here, where like the buildings are just butted up against each other. That's a design I like. Okay. I'm in a town. Sleepers, hello. I see you there. Good night, sleeper. See, I made a joke there. Hey, aloe seeds.
Oh, I seem to have found a town as well. Don't be a blasted area.
Oh, don't
Please
go that
be
way.
a blasted area. I don't want to go through that right now.
I was gonna turn my flashlight on and I realized.
Don't have one.
Crap. Where's that guy going? Going out the back. No, he's not going out the back. Where does he go?
Those sure look like buildings for a blasted area. I don't want it. I don't want it.
Let's get some. Oh yeah, I can't make frames. I don't have. How the hell did he break through? It's a bug. Ooh. That's a big one. Just went upstairs. hell, dude? Making a ruckus up here.
Yeah, I found a large down some buildings. Let's see, destroyed buildings. Some not destroyed buildings down here, or less destroyed at least. It's a vulture. You can stay the hell away. I don't want it. No, this isn't a destroyed zone. It's just blown up buildings in a snow area. Okay.
Wait, this isn't the top floor. No, it's not.
Okay, we have 6 hours.
Well, if you can get where I'm at. Clearing a building. Shit.
Alright. Place where I can stop and look at the map. How far? Oh, yeah, I should wouldn't like that. Not that far away. Oh, that's a burning area. Oh, out of the snow and into the fire. That was a vulture noise. Just don't see a vulture. We're just gonna keep running.
This room has 2 toilets in it. Okay. There's only one room in this building I haven't checked yet. So I might have this place cleared of sleepers. In there. Hopefully. Sleepers. Nope. Alright.
Hey, grassy area. Yay.
Sleepers. Empty. Okay. I think I've cleared this building. So I've got a safe place. I have no wood. Fix that real fast. Get some wood. Wooden frames. How many can I make? 7. Good enough. Okie dokie.
Woo!
How far away are you?
Let's see. I'm not too far. I should be able to make it pretty easily.
Basically, if you come into this town, you'll see... Hey, 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 hey! Don't you walk toward that building. And my building. Alright, my archery's not the best. Damn it, I missed. Get out the door.
Oh, I think I see the town in the distance.
Okay. There'll be a one of the taller buildings, and it'll have some frames in the door. Pretty sure I got this place clean.
Still got a little bit of running to do, but yeah, I think I can see the town from here, so I'll be okay. Shouldn't have any trouble making it. Good God, they do not want me to run out of arrows. I'm finding so many feathers.
For now.
Yeah, that's why I'm picking them all up. Okay.
Hey, I found a schematic for leather gloves.
Here I was hoping you were going to say crossbow, and I was going to go, oh my God.
Mini bike, like first one. That would just be...
It's like, wow, this isn't useful for a long time, but hey, thanks.
Better be outside and not sleeper respawning. Ooh, I found some honey. It's not a sleeper, is it? I guess I didn't check up on these ridges right here. One could spawn there. No. That's just outside of the thing then. On the map.
I'm about to be within the bounds of the town. And it looks like I'm coming at it from the corner you're at, because based upon the size of your marker, you are very close.
Might be a zombie outside.
Okay. Oh, yep, you got this one in the corner. Alright, I'm here. Your back door looks clear at the moment. Yeah, okay.
Like something spawned.
Yeah, I hear something. Oh, cowboy. Nighty night, cowboy.
See ya, space cowboy.
Alright, well, otherwise looks fine.
Okay, well, I'm gonna loot right now.
Put those back. Ugh.
Okay, so I'm up on the roof right now. Let's see here. Things I don't need right now. Don't need that. Paper, don't really need right now. This'll bone shiv.
Oh, I just did the same thing. Turned a corner that was dark. Ooh, let me turn my flashlight on. That sounds like a zombie close by.
Yeah, sounds like it. So what do we got in this town? No skyscrapers, so... Already not my ideal situation, but hey, a lot of houses. It's like a factory over there. I just want to live in a nice house.
So we could at least have this be a temporary hold up to scout from. Look out, see what we can find.
So we find some
Yeah.
good. So I'm gonna just create a quick chest up here. I've already loaded myself down with stuff.
Yeah, I have 82 arrows and 109 feathers.
Actually, I'm gonna wear that.
And I'm just gonna go ahead and throw that down for now. So if the worst should happen, be all set.
Anything else I want to put away? No. Okay. Just the arrows I can make. Alright, now I can do some of the quests.
Oh
Can I
man.
open the window yet? I just realized they were like weed eating right when I was starting the stream, so I couldn't open the window. There we go.
Oh jeez.
And as soon as I do that, kids outside yelling.
Heard that.
There we go. Bedroll down. Just do a quick turn there. Still wants me to gather small stones, even though I... Like, oh yeah, I used all my stone for the axe. The arrows. Well, first night. We're alive at least. For now. Moonside shall rise from the ashes of this dead world.
Yeah.
So yeah. So hopefully everyone on Thursday enjoyed the VR stream. Did learn a few things. So for anyone that was there for the VR stream on Thursday, we noticed how we got some like laggy points in the stream. Found out it wasn't really that the game was laggy, it's just that streaming and doing VR is super duper heavy on my computer. And because I ended up playing Rick and Morty again by myself just to play through it because I wanted to and get some achievements. And I didn't have a single frame drop the entire time, so that whole shootout and everything where it just lagged the hell and back, nothing. It was fine. So, it's kind of understandable because encoding is CPU heavy and VR is CPU heavy. So combining the two together was just way too much for my computer to handle. And granted, my computer's not streaming out to Twitch. It is streaming. My computer's streaming to the computer that's streaming to Twitch, but my computer's recording all of this And so we're working on. Huh?
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Are you bored?
No, I just saw a thing and I went, oh.
But yeah, we're gonna work on a setup to alleviate that so that the streaming PC becomes strictly streaming, and it'll handle the recording, it'll handle OBS control, all that kind of stuff, and then my computer for VR, just for VR days, will handle the gaming, and then that's it. But we're missing a piece of hardware to do it. We need a display cable, because what we can do, because I've only got I think I've only got one HDMI port, but I've got a bunch of display ports because display is actually faster. It's faster than HDMI, but no, I've got two HDMI ports. My monitor, I think, is taking one. The Vive is taking the other. And so basically, what we need to do is get a display cable so that I can put my monitor into the. No, wait, I can't remember how it's set up. Maybe I'm wrong, but basically we need an extra display cable, and then what we'll do is we'll route it all around. So then the HDMI cable will go into a capture card that I've got, that I've never really had a use for. And then that capture will go to the other PC, and the audio will run to that PC, and then I'll remote into that PC from this computer, so I can control OBS and I can control all that stuff. Which also means the other camera has to go on that computer because the overlays and everything, so there's going to be some work involved, and we probably won't get it done until probably after I'm back from BronyCon and my vacation, so that's kind of when we're probably looking to have that setup done. So there's going to be a couple more VR streams that will not have that set up, but we're looking to get that setup done.
So the reason I made a noise, remember the bar I took you to when you were here, the gaming bar?
Yeah.
So the evening of my birthday, they're having a VR tournament.
Ooh.
The winner of which they're gonna give a Nintendo Switch.
Damn.
Yeah. So I was like, oh, I'd already planned with some people to go there the night before, because I knew that for a couple of my friends, the night before my birthday would work better for being out late. And then now they're going, oh, the night of, we're doing this. Oh, well, it looks like I might go more than once during my little 3-day birthday weekend.
So what's the VR competition gonna be like?
It doesn't say what game it is. It's
And there's a lot of games that actually have scoreboards in them, because a lot of VR games are very arcade right now.
all it says is next round. Next round VR is throwing a virtual reality tournament. All it says, yeah, it doesn't say the game.
Damn.
The players get a practice round, and then they shoot for the highest score they can.
I wonder which VR it is too, if it's Oculus or Vive. Or one of the mobiles. I doubt it'd be a mobile. Really doubt.
Who are you? Let's see.
Actually, that's a good question. Does the gaming bar have VR now?
I actually haven't been there in a little while, so I don't.
Because I mean, I know they did the
might be a new
consoles.
thing.
So.
Yeah. Okay. Oh. Hmm. Interesting. So this isn't a developer. They're their own, like, event place is who's putting this on, but they're doing it at the bar, I assume, to promote themselves, because looks like they're pretty new. They set up their Facebook page 2 months ago, so I assume they're not very firmly established yet. Interesting.
Yeah.
Hmm. Yeah, I might check that out. It's $15 to do the tournament. I might I might take a crack at that. Because why not? Probably be fun, and hey, who knows? Maybe I'll just need a practice round and go, oh, I've got this, and
I would think like if it's Vive or something, they'd probably do like Space Pirate Trainer or something, because that's very. But like I say, there's a ton of arcade like VR games because it's kind of what's popular.
yeah.
Yeah, I recommend trying VR. Anyone that gets an opportunity to try VR, I recommend it because I know that the headsets are very cost prohibitive right now.
They'll get
But
cheaper.
yeah, actually the
It'll happen.
Oculus is getting cheaper. The Vive isn't really, but the Oculus is getting kind of cheaper. So I don't
It's
know.
just cool to see that this time it's okay. We know we tried VR a while ago. It didn't go well. The technology wasn't there yet. But now we have the technology. So now it's actually working and not going away this time.
Well, some people say it is. Some people are saying it's still very gimmicky, but it's like, well, it's because it costs too damn much. And because it costs so much, developers don't want to.
Invest a lot of time into.
Yeah, because it's only going out to a small demographic of people.
It's like, but it's like, yeah, it's still kind of a gimmicky thing, but it's a fully functional thing. Like it works. Like it is a thing that works now, and the technology is only going to improve. So it's like probably not going away this time. Probably
Hopefully.
actually sticking around. It might be a niche thing for a while, but in terms of just dropping off the map like it did however many years ago that was, probably not happening this time. Probably actually going to stick around.
Yeah.
It just might take a while for it to get more of a widespread established base.
Yeah, they need to drop it down to basically below at a console as these days, which
Yeah.
I mean, considering the technology for VR, considering I've played with VR, I have a VR headset. My only regret about VR is again, there's no real AAA titles out yet,
Yeah.
but it's coming out. You don't like VR, they need to make it like Matrix. They'll get there. They got to start somewhere.
Yeah. Well, I'll say the Matrix that's going to take a long time.
I know some
Matrix
of the
isn't coming anytime soon, but
I know some of the things they've been talking about is like haptic feedback gloves and stuff, where you'll
yeah.
actually be able to feel stuff that you touch.
Because stuff on that level, it's like it can be done. But it's one of those. Okay, to actually do this and make a full blown full body interaction suit kind of thing. Well, you can play this if you're a millionaire.
Yeah,
Everyone else, you're gonna have to wait a while. But I mean, it'll come. Oh, like full blown needle to the brain? Yeah, if that happens, that's a long way off.
yeah, we're still working on getting kind of people's to cyborgs with like prosthetics. We're still kind of
Yeah.
mapping the brain on brain to
Probably gonna
hardware.
be a while before we go, hey, you know what would be a good idea? Stabbing people in the brain. I did read an interesting article where a guy was interviewing I think it was a neurosurgeon, and that like there was this massive nerd, and he was like, "Is that like theoretically possible?" And the guy was like, "Oh yeah, that's absolutely theoretically possible. Like we have no way of doing it right now, but in
Yeah.
theory, yeah, you could actually do that. It's just we're nowhere remotely close to having the technology to do it, but you could conceivably make that work."
Yeah. Because one of the things I love about VR right now is that, you know, of course, if you've ever seen anybody playing VR and you've seen videos of it, you'll notice like the head just wobbles around so much. But to the person that's playing it, you don't notice that because, like, one of my favorite things to do, and I know this sounds silly, is put on the headset and then just very slightly make minute movements to my head and just watch as the VR space seamlessly does that. So if I just lightly twitch my head, lightly shake it, lightly twitch my hand with the controller in it, it picks up on those slight little minute movements so that every movement in the VR space is completely fluid. It's like I'm actually looking at it, and that's such a thing. Like, watching a video of it does zero justice to actually experiencing it, because, like, no matter how silly the world looks, when you're in a VR space of it, it's like instantly immersion.
Yeah.
Like, just instantly. It's like, it doesn't matter how cartoony it is, doesn't matter how blocky it might even be. It doesn't matter. It's just like, it's there, it's in your face.
And I say, as far as games being more and more about, you know, immersion as well, VR is the ultimate in immersion.
Yeah, it'll never replace, like, gaming like what we're doing right now on a PC. It'll never replace it. It'll just be an addition to it.
Right, yeah.
It's kind of like handhelds. Handhelds are never going to replace, well, no. Unless you can somehow...
Because if you can make it bigger, you can always make it do more.
Yeah.
So,
But
there's always going to be a market for, okay, yeah, but if this was a little bigger and couldn't move, we can make it much more powerful and do a lot more cool shit with it. So,
yeah, it's like augmented reality. That's gonna be a cool thing when they get that working. So you'll be able to actually, you know, wear like some kind of goggles.
another technology is slowly on the rise.
Yeah.
Okay, so, do you want to poke around this town, or do you want to go ahead and scout outward?
I'm gonna get some supplies and I'm gonna poke around. Let's see what's around here. Just need to hunt and everything. Oh, this body's still here and scared the shit out of me.
Damn it, I did it again. I was like, alright, press F to turn on light. Wait a minute, don't have a mining helmet.
Yeah.
I can't do that. Okay. Ooh. Crack a book? I'd love to crack a book. Got anything good in here?
So, yeah, for anyone that's never tried VR, I recommend it. If you can, like I say, I understand it's completely cost prohibitive right now. There's a deer. It's very hard because, you know, you have to have the PC for it, or if you have a PS4, I guess you can get the...
Make sure there's no sleepers in here.
It's a very spry oh, I predicted you running and you stopped. Asshole deer.
Alright. Alright, bunch of book sales. What you got? Scrap helmet schematic. Don't mind if I do. Hunting rifle schematic. Don't mind if I do.
Holy shit, I think there might be a base here already that I want. Oh no, it's like a military.
SMG schematic. Don't mind if I do. Auger schematic.
Holy crap.
Yeah, there was a bookstore right across from that building. I was like, ooh, alright. Let's check it out. Alright, well, auger schematic's taken care of. Got that.
Okay, got a bit of meat. We'll find some corn. Okay, so smell is still disabled. I found leather chest schematic.
Hey, you got 2 pieces of leather armor done.
Yep.
Shotgun schematic.
You say just stop the technology there. It's more bad that can happen than good. For example, you think mobile phones is a horrible invention. Ah. No. I mean, I understand. There's always going to be that. Because everyone says mobile phones are bad because everyone's just looking at them all the time. And it's like, yeah, but I'm connecting with a real person somewhere else. So.
Yeah, so that's the one disagreement I have with people that have issue with people are on their phones all the time. And it's, well, some people are, you know, doing little nonsense things on their phone all the time. Okay, yeah, sure. But a lot of people, oh, you're constantly on your phone doing this and this, and it's, well, when I'm on, you know, texting someone or messaging someone or doing all that, I'm interacting with another human being. Why is the fact that they're not in front of me diminish that? You didn't think that about phone calls, so why is this any different?
They did. That's the thing. It's like every piece of technology.
All right, let me correct what I said. You don't currently think that about phone calls, so why is this different?
Yeah.
It's like it's technology. People are always like that with technology. It's new, therefore it's bad, and it's removing you from society. No, we're just, you know, new ways to integrate.
And plus, it's always there's always the aspect of, because I mean, I remember when I was a kid and cell phones weren't a thing, and I remember thinking, man, how awesome would it be to like have access to all this information? And then now I live in that world where that's actually a thing, and it's like, and I understand, yeah, it's annoying because there's information overload and there's, you know, a lot of fucked up people on the internet, and I'm gonna shoot this pig and then run. Apparently they didn't fix his hitbox. Okay, now he's coming after me.
Alright, let's move on. Let's move
I mean, it's like people right now might be watching my stream on a mobile phone.
on. Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I admit, yeah, the internet's a fucked up place, and I get tired of seeing a lot of shit on the internet. But at the same time, it's like,
Oh, and that's one of the things where that's not something that, oh, the internet screwed up because of the internet. Well, no, it's screwed up because there's screwed up people. If you didn't have the internet, those screwed up people would still be here. So it's no fault of the internet. It's the way that people choose to, you know, carry themselves. People were dicks before the internet existed, and people are still dicks after it came out.
except it just makes I'll admit
it
does make it
easier
easier
for
dicks to group up.
It does. But at the at the end of the day, that's a choice they're making. And to blame the internet on people being dicks is not assigning personal responsibility to people.
I don't know. It's a rabbit hole, basically. There's this whole thing of it's good and it's bad.
Oh, you're right there. Hi. Can I stop being stunned now? Okay.
Prevent socialization? No, it does the exact opposite. I'm more social now because, I mean, here's the thing. I live in a country where I don't speak the local language. I'm trying, but I don't speak it currently. So I get all my socialization from people all around the world. So
I'll say I have more friends now than I did before. So saying that, I mean, that's one of the things that I'm willing to say that is a factual falsehood. Like, that's not true.
And I mean, I've traveled the world to see friends that I've met on the internet. So
Yeah.
I think I'm here in this country because I met my girlfriend on the internet. So I mean,
Yeah.
and I've been with her for 8 years now. So I mean, there's always the like up and down, you know.
Yeah, and like I said, it's like there are people that when they're on phones or whatever all day, they're doing it because they're constantly, you know, playing a game or, you know, doing something like that. It's like, but to say that is what mobile phones are, or mobile technology is incorrect. You were not there a second ago. You. Oh, now I'm bleeding. Alright, you really need to stop serpentining. Oh, not fair. That arrow went through you. And then you stop walking for some godforsaken. Oh, come on! You just popped out of nowhere. What the?
The problem is the spying device threatens democracy. Well, it can also help democracy. So like when people are threatening democracy, it leaves a paper trail and we can go, oh, hey, we just caught you threatening democracy. So, you know, like people's current administration sending emails to each other and forgetting that they signed them in a certain...
Now that I'm almost dead, thanks to stupid zombie making me bleed out.
Okay, I've not explored a single house here. I've been exploring this town. I'm not totally pleased with this town, but there's no house that I just want, you know? More about meeting a person. There's not. Just talk about when you have fun.
Well, again,
interesting, I guess.
I'll say I have to iterate. You're blaming the phone for something that a person is choosing to do, and that's you're saying that people aren't in control of what they choose to do, which is not the case.
Here is an honest thing. There is such a thing as basically. Oh, I found a mining helmet. Haha.
Oh, lucky you.
You know, there is, like, you know, internet addiction, which I admit I kind of fall into that category of. I have to check Twitter within a couple hours or I fucking go nuts. Like, after the stream, I'm gonna scroll through about 3 hours of Twitter just to catch up on everything. And, you know, there is that factor, and I understand that. But I do actively try to, like, not just be on my phone when I'm around people. I will check every once in a while just to see what maybe friends are doing, other friends are doing. But I'll actively try not to, but...
And for me, that's the thing, is at the end of the day, it's a choice. And if people choose to ignore the people that are in front of them and instead, you know, spend all their time on their phone, that's a choice they're making. And if that choice comes with consequences, then they will have those consequences. But to say that this is what this technology is, and that this technology causes people to do that, for the vast majority of people, that is simply not true. And it's blaming technology for people choosing to not socialize, which, as you pointed out earlier, has been done with most new technologies ever. So, oh, this is horrible because look at all these people that are just reading the newspaper instead of talking to each other. Well, that's what happens.
I've seen those cartoons.
That's how it goes. Yeah, this is what happens, and you know, that's how we evolve. We find new ways to connect to each other, and everyone freaks out about it at first for some reason. But it'll change with time.
But it's also one of those things that we kind of have to learn to, like, not let it, like, abuse us. Well, you know, I mean, it's like new technology, so we all abuse the ever-living shit out of it. You know,
because that's how the technology grows, and we learn more, and then we eventually, then everyone also learns, hey, here's how to use this. Here's what it can do. Here's what it can't do, and
here's how we should stop using it because it's actually.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's. I mean, I understand the apprehensions. Like I say, the internet's a rough place. Where is that coming from?
Yeah.
I'm in this building and now zombies are all over.
I know, my personal take on anything like that is, at the end of the day, don't blame a medium for what people choose to do with it, because people make their own choices. So, you know.
I just wanted to explore this building once.
You will never get to explore that building.
No, they're not. They're making sure I don't.